when I was 12 years old, that's when I first tried starting to get fit. I was starting to get fit, and there was a slight issue. Alright, picture this. 12-year-old me, skinny fat little shit, right here, is going out every single day at the same time I walk outside. And I look at my punching bag, and I'm like, watch this, motherfucker. I walk up to my punching bag, and I just start wailing on that bad boy. After, like, caffeining up, I just start wailing on it. And I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna get so jacked, I'm gonna be, like, ripped, I'm gonna, beat the shit out of this guy. And I'm imagining people. Bro, I had a lot of fucking mental health issues at this time, okay? Don't judge me. And I'm imagining, like, my dad as a punching bag, imagining this guy as a punching bag. You know. And I would come in with these fucked up knuckles. And Dad's like, oh my god, what happened? And I'm like, I just beat the shit out of my punching bag. And guess who I was thinking about? You. I was a cocky little shit, bro. And, I go back into my room and I'm like, yeah, I just completed a workout. And mind you, I've actually been out there for 4 hours. I had this sweat dripping. I had my whole body flaring up. I was like wiling on that thing. And I was like, yeah, I'm gonna get jacked from this. I'm gonna, I come in and I eat my fucking pizza rolls. And I eat my goddamn Hot Pocket and pizza from the oven that Dad just made. And then all those calories burned. All of that muscle that could have been built has just been sabotaged. And I'm sitting here and I don't feel bad about the food that I'm eating at all, because I don't even know how it's affecting me. I didn't know any better. So I'm sitting down, I'm eating all this food, I'm eating the pizza, I'm eating the chips, and then I feel like shit 30 minutes later. I'm like, there's no way this food is actually serving me. There's no way this food is actually helping me. And I'm like, what the fuck? I know this is kind of weird, like me, not on my desk or whatever, but just imagine my testosterone back then. Just imagine how low it would be on that diet. And this skinny, fat, pudgy ass kid trying to lose some weight, he just like can't handle, he can't get it to his head of what the hell am I doing wrong. And he's just grasping everything, and it's like, wow, I hate my life. That's literally how I felt. I start noticing all this processed shit that I'm eating is actually fucking horrible. I guess I had no common sense back then. But, man, I really wish I started eating a nice testosterone diet back then, instead of starting when I was 14, 15. And that's what this video is going to be about, so that you don't make the same mistake that I did, and so that on your masculine physique journey, you make phenomenal muscle, you make phenomenal testosterone in your body, and you feel aggressive, you feel alive, even when you're cutting. You can have high testosterone while you're cutting. Yes, it works. You just have to eat the right things. The reason why bodybuilders, natural bodybuilders feel like shit while they're cutting, have really low testosterone, is because they're eating a bunch of fucking carbs. Bro, stop boosting up your insulin. We need more fat in our body to produce testosterone. They're eating the wrong shit. Bro, I've been recording for like 20 minutes today. My jaw actually hurts, bro. So in order to build a masculine physique, in order to, in order to bulk up, in order to gain muscle while you're losing fat, in order to gain muscle while you're really skinny, in order to gain muscle in the right places and not gain fat super easily, and make the whole masculine physique process ever so much easier, is through your diet. If you don't have a well diet, you're gonna have low testosterone. You're You're going to gain fat easily. You're not going to gain nearly as much muscle as you could at a very slow rate. And this is going to make you feel very lethargic, especially if you're cutting. So we need a very, very clean diet so that we can actually grow muscles at a profound rate, like fucking Nubians, bro. And so that we don't gain a bunch of fat on us like that. My diet, bro, it was so bad to where I literally, like, you know how you get acne when you're like have a really shit diet? My entire nose, there was almost no skin visible because of how many blackheads there were. That is crazy. Why aren't I losing any fat? My weight's not going down. I can't. It's so hard. So hard. I'm trying to build muscle. I just can't. It's so hard. Look what you're putting in your body, and then don't expect any more out of it. That is a good ass quote, actually. So that's why we want a really nice diet. There's some other benefits. Let's just say that there's some other benefits that if you actually start the diet that I'm about to tell you, you'll feel it. I don't have to tell you, you feel it immediately. So, first thing on the menu for you today is eggs. I'm not gonna say specifically, but like try to go for pasture raised organic eggs. So why pasture raised? Yeah, normal eggs will boost your testosterone. Of course it will. They still have the cholesterol, they still have some of the vitamins and minerals, but the pasture raised eggs has way more keratin. It has some extra like minerals and vitamins that the normal, like fucking conventional eggs have. So let me explain to you a pasture raised egg. A pasture raised egg. What do you think the chickens are eating? Well, pasture raised. Pasture. They're eating grass. They're eating bugs because that's what they naturally eat out in the wild. They eat bugs. They're eating... That's it. Oh, wow. Like, that's what chickens are supposed to eat. They're out running around, roaming free. That's how chickens are supposed to be. Imagine the nutrients in the eggs of a chicken who is eating bugs and grass and is outside getting sun beaming on him, being super healthy for a conventional egg. Conventional egg, the chickens, they never see sun. Yeah, it's a little crazy, but they don't see sun. They're stuck in a cage inside for their entire life. Imagine that. Being stuck in a cage so that other people can eat your shit. Your whole life. That would suck. 1, he's not getting sunlight. 2, what do you think he's eating? Is he able to eat the grass and the bugs that he would normally eat? Is he able to get the exercise that he would normally have? Is he able to get sunlight? No. None of those things, actually. And they feed them corn. Oh, wow. We didn't even have that 10,000 years ago. Soy to fuck up its hormones and make it eat more and make it fatter. Make it more unhealthy. And a vitamin pill. Yeah, supernatural, guys. That is why I choose pasture-raised eggs over normal conventional eggs. I eat 10 to 15 eggs a day. It's crazy, but you try it one day. And you tell me, you comment down the difference that you feel. Actually, actionable step. Go eat 6 fucking eggs. 6. It's not too many. Then go comment down. Tell me if you feel a difference within 2 hours. Within 2 hours. Because personally, I eat 6 eggs every morning because it gives me a boost of testosterone and a boost of energy and a boost of vitality and a boost of in the morning and throughout the whole day. Alright, so now we have eggs over. That's going to be the main staple of your diet. We have meat, specifically red meat. Oh no, Jaden, it's too much cholesterol. Cholesterol and saturated fat are literally what make up testosterone. Without those, you cannot produce testosterone. You will notice as soon as you start eating red meat, your testosterone will go up. You will feel more energized, more, and have more vitality and more pep in your step when you start eating more red meat. And the thing is, you're not going to get clogged artery. That only happens if you eat carbs along with those fats, because your body will choose to use up those carbs as a primary fuel source. Maybe not a primary, but like the most desired fuel source, and then not use up that saturated fat and not be able to use up that cholesterol. So eat those alone. Don't eat them with carbs. And then you're fucking set. The next thing I want to say is raw honey. Don't get normal honey, because this won't have any of the benefits. Actually, maybe like some of the benefits, but if you want testosterone, if you want to boost muscle mass, if you want to get some sort of carbs that you can actually eat with your eggs or your meat, honey, raw and unfiltered if you can, or straight up honeycomb is the best way to go. This has so many different vitamins and minerals and all these sorts of compounds in them that makes our bodies just go on like mega drive and make us freaking like anabolic as hell. And you will feel the difference after eating honey. Within 15 minutes, I go to work out after I eat honey, because oh my lord, the pump that you get, the muscle that you get, and the testosterone that you get is absolutely out of this world. This is all coming from personal experiences. So now I want to go over grain, seed, wheat, flour. The agricultural revolution 10,000 years ago, we haven't evolved to it yet. Ever since the agricultural revolution, our balls, and 2, our brains have literally shrunken in size, in literal fucking mass. There is scientific evidence that our balls and our brains have literally shrunken. Go find a peer-reviewed scientific fucking study on the internet, and it will prove to you, it will show you that wheat, grain, flour they're not meant to be eaten by humans. It is not the real human diet. I'm not saying go carnivore, because some other stuff is very good for you, and us humans are actually meant to eat it. But wheat and flour is definitely not one of those. 10,000 years is not enough time to fully develop and fully evolve to a certain type of eating. There's no way. And plus, it was very inconsistent, that type of eating anyways. That's including oatmeal, motherfucker. Oatmeal, bro, it's literally has no fucking nutrients. It has oxalates, it has phytates, it has anti-nutrients. That's what these two are. Oxalates are the things that give you acne, and it has almost no vitamins, no nutrients. It's literally fast acting carb, boost your fucking insulin, then you feel like shit later. That is what all of these things are. Okay, now the next thing is 1 or 2 fruit of your choice. When we were cavemen, we had fruit. Of course, we ate fruit, but it's not like modern day fruit at all. I was actually watching a documentary the other day, and the bananas that they have, they're almost all seeds. Well, and they're only like this long. Well, what the hell? My bananas that are in my kitchen are like ye long, no seeds. I can eat the whole thing. That's because of GMO, pesticides, insecticides, and what the fuck is it? Selection, not natural selection. Basically, humans are fucking up the fruit that we're eating, making it very, not, I wouldn't say very unhealthy, but like way more unhealthy and way more not natural than it used to be. So I only say 1 to 2 fruit every single day, and really try to go for organic. Really try to go for that, because it will boost your testosterone if you eat completely organic, non-GMO. That would be crazy. I'm working up to that one. Then I have berries, specifically blueberries and strawberries. These are a powerhouse of freaking antioxidants and nutrients that help you flush out your body of all of those bullshit chemicals that you've been putting into it for the past however long you've lived. And these are going to actually boost your testosterone. So what you want to eat right before a workout is a piece of fruit, what I'm right about to go into, and some berries and some honey. Or I would personally, I want to like carb up that much, but I would go with a piece of fruit, honey, berries, honey, or berries and fruit, and you'll get an amazing pump. Alright, so the next thing, like I said, that I was right about to go into is sweet potatoes. Sweet potatoes are actually like, they're pretty nice. I want to say they're the best food source. I would definitely stay away from them if you do notice any adverse side effects. But personally, for me, I feel pretty good after them. It's a stable energy. It's not an insulin spike. And actually, like, that energy that I feel, that carbohydrate, like, buff, actually sticks with me throughout the entire day. Unless, I work out. And it goes away, but I don't feel like shit after. I actually still feel fine. So the diet that I have just led you on to is animal-based. And I include in this diet, yes, you can add any other type of meat that you want. Make sure there's like no breading on it. Make sure there's no seed oils in it. Make sure there's no bullshit. And yeah. And then I would definitely avoid vegetables. Oh, but vegetables are healthy and they give you vitamins. And look up why vegetables actually aren't good for you, and you will see a lot of shit. I'm gonna get hated on from all the vegans. I'm gonna get shit on. But guess who's making gains and guess who isn't? I'm making the gains. I'm feeling good, unlike you. I'm feeling vital. My dick actually fucking gets hard every hour of the day. Guess who's having trouble? You. So who's in the winning position? Me. Vegans. If you've even made it as far, bro, vegans have shit attention spans. Oh, carbs. Okay. Anyways, you'll see why vegetables are bad. Animal-based, high cholesterol, high saturated fat, grass-fed butter, grass-fed beef, grass-fed pasture-raised eggs. If they're not, it's fine. Live with it. You'll be fine. Thank you for watching. If you've made it this far, congrats. You've gotten all of the information. Well, maybe not all of the information, but like all the information that I put out in this video that will boost your testosterone, boost your muscle growth, boost all the functions in your body, and actually make you feel good, bro. Look at this, like, yeah. Oh. If you want that, join my Discord, link in bio. If you comment this, testosterone. Just say testosterone. If you want to say anything else, go put a different comment down. And I will give you one-on-one coaching of how exactly I made my gains. And I will give you hidden secrets to boost my testosterone, to boost my vitality, to boost my muscle growth, and to make me aggressive on the streets and in the sheets. Alright, thank you for watching. Don't suffer from regret, but suffer from the hard work of discipline. Wow.